guys, it's Kim here with Fairly Fiber Fun. Welcome to gift knitting for Christmas of 2024. So I have a lot of plans that I want to share with you, and I know it looks like it's summer. That's because today is August 22nd, and I cast on my first gift knit on August 18th, and you've probably, more than likely, if you've been here a while, already seen it. But before I show it to you, I'd like to give a huge welcome to all the new subscribers. If you are new here, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I hope you enjoy it here. I hope you find something that you love and can relate to. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I do so appreciate you being here and continuing to be here. You guys are just wonderful, and there's a lot of new faces. So very, very happy to see you all. Don't forget, if you like exclusive early release content, to either become a member of the YouTube channel or Ko-fi. You can find links down in the show notes below to all the things and all the places. I am Fairly Fiber Fun everywhere. I'll put that down here. It's an odd spelling, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss new videos as they come out. And as always, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below. I do love reading and responding to all the comments. So my first gift knit, which is still a work in progress, I am test knitting my own pattern. I guess you could say I'm sample knitting. And I've just, well, by the time you see this, I'm trying to think. I don't know when I'm going to send it out to test knitters, if I've already done that, or if I'm going to be doing that next year. Might be next year. So, which is just around the corner to you. I mean, to me, it's middle of August. Next year is a long ways away. But for you, it's literally right around the corner because this is Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Too bad I'm not wearing Christmas stuff, but it's too freaking hot. Anyway, so I'm making these beautiful socks in my Simple Elegance or Simply Elegant lace pattern, lace cable pattern. I was making these for my man, but I have since changed my mind about who's going to be the recipient based on who likes which colors the most. So this one's going to someone else, and it's the only one that you have already seen if you've been here a while. And this is part of my sock scrap down. So the only gift knit from the scrap stash. The rest are fresh stash. So the second one was cast on the, oh goodness, let me check. Okay, total blank there. This one I cast down on the 20th, and it is for my mother. Hence why you're seeing this after Christmas, because she watches my channel. I think these colors just suit her so well. It is a very, very short stripe. It's not really a stripe. It's more of a variegated. Where I just laid the skeins in the pan and poured color in different sections, and that was that. So I'm using this. It's the sock yarn that I got years ago when I started dyeing socks. And it's really pretty. I think my mom loves these colors. I got a foot measurements from her. She tried on a pair of my socks I'd knit for me, and I know how different to make them to fit her feet perfectly. So gift number 2 is started, and then we have for one of my very good friends, Sam. You've heard me talk about her before. Calypso Creations is owned by Sam and her daughter Jessie, and this is Sam's yarn. It is either variegated or self-striping with short stripes, and I do not remember which. So it's going to be hers, and then Jessie gets this one, and I picked this one for her because of the turquoisey color. So this is a gradient. I don't know how I'm going to work this out. Her socks are not going to match, but it will be so incredibly beautiful. So that's Jessie's. This is for Jessie's husband. And it is, no, this is for my man. This is for Jesse's husband. I keep hitting myself in the face with these needles. This is for Jesse's husband. This is for my man, and it was back in the days when I was designing Hogwarts house socks and dyeing up the yarns. This is my Slytherin green and silver, and my man absolutely loves Slytherin, and he loves green, and he loves gray. So these are his. It was going to be the other way around, but my man just adores Slytherin. So, and I can tell you this because nobody's going to see it until December. Otherwise, I'd have to keep it a secret. And then this is Sam's man. This is for him. His favorite color is orange, and I thought the Bond of Fire colorway was just perfect for him. And then this will be contrast toe, cuff, heel, and toe. I never can get that straight. So today I sat down and figured out sizes. I got foot measurements and figured out if I'm going to do any patterns, which yarns I would do patterns for, and which ones are going to be plain vanilla socks. What else? When to start the toe decreases for each one. And I just did all of that. I need to put that in my spreadsheet so that I don't forget it or lose it, because I'm very good at losing stuff. So anyway, I'm really excited to get this started. So technically, Gift Knitting started. My camera is crooked here. Gift Knitting started on August 18th. And I cast on my second gift knit on August 20th so that I could have a plain vanilla sock for mindless knitting when I need a break from cables, because I really don't. I enjoy knitting cables, but not like when I want to knit, I just want to knit. I want to do brainless knitting. I want to be able to concentrate on something else and have my hands busy. So that's what the plain vanilla knits are for. Socks, rather. Stockinette knits. Yeah. So let's see how long it takes me to get 6 pair of socks knit up. And well, this one is 1/4 of the way done for the pair. Little over a quarter, because this sock is over halfway done. But it's not done, so I can't say I'm halfway there. Life. Complicated life. Right, so I will see you once I have this pair done, and maybe this pair, and we'll talk again. Bye. Okay, so it is almost the end of August. There's just a couple more days left, and I ripped this out completely because it wasn't what I wanted. Just, it wasn't feeling it. Then I cast on using this, and I went up a needle size in the hopes that it would fit a little bit better, and then it's way too big, so now I have to rip it out and start over. It's the right length, but it's just too big around. I need to just quit second guessing myself and just do what I originally thought would work, because that's what's going to work. Now, I did say that these two were going to the wrong people, so I've since switched it, because this is so Sam's colors and this is so my mom. So my mom gets these and Sam gets this one. I have started Jessie's, and I am using the gradient. So what I ended up doing after knitting from both ends at the same time, and like one cuff being green and one cuff being the sand color, I'm like, this is not going to work out. I prefer the sand color for the cuff, heels, and toes, and then we'll try to match the gradient on the leg and the foot. So that's what I did. I ripped out the green cuff and I pulled all of this color out of the center of my ball, and this is going to be for both socks. And then I started the leg, and I haven't worked on this much because these are the priority and got to get these done like now. I want it to go into the August scrap down, because I did add this 400-gram skein to my scraps, because the red on the cuff, heel, and toe is a scrap. So it counts as the scrap stash, but it's the only gift knit that does. So I've got to get this one done, even though I don't want to work on it right now. I've got to get it done so it counts towards that. And it's, what is today? August 29th. So I know I have the ability to get it done, but will I? I even, was like, okay, I need to have the leg done by a certain day, and then the next day do the heel flap, and then the next day do the gusset decreases, and I am 3 days behind on all of that. I did most of it yesterday. So I finished the leg. Was it yesterday or the day before? The other day, I knit almost all of my progress in one day. So I did 2.5 days worth of work in one day, and that was great. But I'm still not caught up, because I just finished the gusset decreases, and that was supposed to have been done yesterday. But that's okay, try to get it done without being overly stressed, and it's getting there. It's getting there, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 4 more stitch markers. I actually have a stitch marker I need to put on here now, but then I will have 40 more rows to do, and that's it. And then I'll do the toe. So I can get this. I can do this. Okay, I have ordered extra needles for making socks. Now I have this Knitter's Pride sock DPN set, and I've previously purchased, it was already open, a bunch of the extra size 0, and I've been waiting for a couple of weeks for the size 1s to show up, because I need more than one set. So now that I have these, it's time to start casting on. Hey guys, I just realized that it has been a really long time since the last check-in. Like I looked back through the footage and it may have been close to a month. Like it has been a while. So my apologies. I have finished 2 pair of socks, but let me go grab the other pair right quick. Okay, I brought them all with me. So you've seen 2 of these pair already. This one I have finished, but the lady I made these for, her feet are really skinny, so I have to take these out and re-knit them on 56 stitches instead of 64. Is that right? Yeah. No. Whatever a size down from 64 is. My brain is not mathing today. I'm tired. I just gave my man a really long deep tissue massage and I'm beat. But I realized I hadn't filmed a check-in in a while and I wanted to do that. So we're going to try. But I will figure out the maths later because right now I just don't know what 8 less than 64 is. 4 would be 60. Yeah, it'd be 56. That's right. Okay, I can math somehow. So I'm just going to take these out and wind up all the yarns into the little balls and re-knit them. And I'll have a little yarn left over, but not enough to bother with. So, yeah, I have to redo these. Oh well. At least I know I have enough yarn now because I used up all of this pretty color and then ran out, so I had to use the gold. But now I won't have to use the gold because I will need less yarn. And then I finished these. Now these are for my man. So these are his big manly socks. I love them. These are my Slytherin colors. And it looks like I used 2 different yarns, but in the main body of the sock. But this is a self-striping yarn, and then this is the matching silver I used on the heels, cuff, toe, heel, and cuff. How come we always want to say that in the wrong order? Heels, toes, and cuffs. Like, that's not the order we knit them in. Anyway, I hate making self-striping yarns, but I freaking love them. So if I ever get back into dyeing yarn, maybe, not that I have a warping board, maybe. I think these turned out absolutely amazing. I'm super excited for them. So that brings our total up to 4, but back down to 3 because I have to reknit these. So, and then I picked up, and this is the latest footage, I picked up this sock again, which the other one that's half knit is on my cabinet over there. I'm not going to turn the camera around and show you that. I didn't want to knit the heel flap, so I started the second sock. I started the second one. And that's how far I've gone in a few days since I picked this back up. It's been getting cold, and so my blanket has taken priority, but now that I have finished row 15, which of course by the time you see this, hopefully I will have finished the whole entire blanket. But as of October 20th, I have finished row 15 on the blanket. I have 5 rows left to go before it's done, and I still have my super secret Christmas project, which by now you have probably seen. But at the moment of filming this, you haven't seen it. You haven't heard anything about it except it's the super secret project, and that's what I'm going to keep calling it because if I change it up now, I'm going to slip up and reveal the big secret when I don't want to. Can't do that. So I'm going to see if I can stay up a little while tonight. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, and I'm ready to go to bed. But that's because I just put all of my strength and energy into a very long, intense massage session. My knuckles hurt, my arms hurt, like everything's tired. I feel deliciously fatigued. I love giving massages. I love how my whole body loosens up when I do them. They're very hard on me, but they're also wonderful. So, I'm just super tired at the moment. I did lie down and rest for a few minutes. It's like, I can't move. I'm dead. I can't move. I'm not dead. My muscles thought they were though. So I'm going to see if I can sit up and maybe finish the leg of this sock. And then tomorrow, if I do any knitting tomorrow, maybe I can knit the heel flaps on both socks. My least favorite part, have that done and over with. And then I can finish this pair, hopefully, before the end of October, so that I'll be that much closer to having all my gift knits done. Now, I do have to add these 2 yarns to the scrap yarns, which will go into probably a January video, because I can't show off all the scrap yarns until after y'all see this video. So, just gonna wait and hold on to those. I've already added like the scrap yarn from this sock and these socks have already been added to my totals in the spreadsheet. This was scraps to begin with, so that was taken out, but you guys already saw that video because this was in the last scrap down video. And then I filmed before I started filming the Christmas gift knitting. So if I get to scrap knitting between now and then, what the heck am I talking about? If I get done with the gift knitting and I start working on the scrap knitting again, I will not use the new scrap yarns until after Christmas. How does that sound? That way I don't spoil the this video. I'm going to quit rambling and I'm going to get back to knitting. And yeah, if you're still hanging out with me, thanks for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed the park footage. That was really fun to do. Maybe I'll get some more outdoor footage in the near future before this video. Hopefully that would be fun. I really enjoyed doing that yesterday, October 19th, and I'm hoping to get some more nature knitting video footage for this vlog before I'm done gift knitting. So anyway, I'm gonna go so this video isn't 2 hours long. We have a pair of socks. We have another pair of socks. Finished October 30th. So it only took the whole entire month to make these because I spent the first 18 days knitting a different pair of socks. So we have 2 pair of socks done in October. Woohoo! Also, this means that I have 1 pair of gift socks left, except I have to reknit another pair because they're too big. But we're getting there. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. I'm so happy. everybody. I'm super excited. I finished the last gift sock on Thanksgiving Day. I'm so happy. This was the pair I had to re-knit. But it's all done. They're all done. And I'm going to show them to you. So we have the first pair I knit, I think. I don't remember now. This is my pattern that has not released yet. They're really pretty. They're men's socks. Yay. And then we have another man pair. These are just gorgeous. And these are for my friends and their significant others or spouses, whatever, from Calypso Creations. So some of them, not all of them. These are for my mom. I'm super excited. I'm loving them. They're so pretty. Okay. And then these are for my man. So some of his green and silver, or green and gray, are his favorite colors. So I thought the Slytherin socks would be just perfect for him. These are a Calypso, these are Calypso colors actually. Calypso Creations recipient. And so is this. So I am incredibly happy to have these gorgeous socks all done. These 4 pair are ready to mail off. Now it's possible we'll get together before Christmas and I could give these to them, but I don't know. I will talk to them and see if they want to get together. But I'm assuming I'm going to have to mail these off. So I'll gift wrap them and mail them or hold on to them or whatever happens. Anyway, by the time this video releases, they will have already opened their gifts. You guys can actually see them. I'm so happy. These I knit way too big. The ladies came over one day and I had her try on a different pair of socks and they were floppy on her around. And I went, oh no, oh no. So I had to rip these out and re-knit them, but I got it done. So very happy. And then this pair is not leaving the house. Goes to my man for Christmas. He's also supposed to get a pair of gloves for Christmas. And then these are from my mom. I'm so happy, so excited. I cannot wait for her to get these. She's going to love these colors. I'm so happy. Anyway, delighted to be able to share this process with you all. It has been so incredibly wonderful. Thank you for hanging out with me through this interesting vlog that has taken forever because it is now November 29th. Thanksgiving was yesterday and I am wrapping up all the things I can wrap up today because I finished vlogging a few different videos yesterday. What do you know? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. If not, that's entirely up to you and it's perfectly fine. Share this video with friends and family if you really enjoyed it, and leave a comment for me so that I can get that happy, somebody loved my video. Okay, leave a comment if you want to. I appreciate that you're watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.